It's a meeting of intellectuals at the Lagos Business School with a focus on transforming Nigeria through public sector reforms. The dialogue is to give a taste to the opening of the institution's public sector program, one which targets sharing insight into the sector and provoking thoughts and actions which can inspire positive change in public sector leadership in the country.
Whether it is ensuring access to quality education, healthcare, infrastructure, or addressing pressing issues like poverty, inequality, the public sector holds a tremendous responsibility.
If you raise the bar and you create a situation with civil...
The keynote speaker, the Bishop of Roman Catholic Diocese of Sokoto, Father Matthew Kuka, in his usual manner, gave frank views on why democracy cannot be perfect, although individuals such as the former Prime Minister of Singapore, Lee Kuan Yew, have made the most of it, leaving lessons for others, including Nigeria, to learn from.
Our democracy and its institutions are all imperfect, but they are not imperfect because of any weaknesses on our part. Rather, it is evidence of the frailty and the mortality and the foibles of all humans everywhere in the world. Democracy should become a tool for development. And as such, in my view, by conclusion, the democratization of development should lead us naturally to the development of democracy.
A panel session gives room for more views on the need to reform Nigeria's public sector. Some came from individuals who've held public offices.
Our country has an implementation problem. Our inability to follow through with what we know are clearly the solutions to very specific issues we have or to the very many problems that we have.
Nobody pays for the consequences of his or her action. So until we begin to understand that there must be a price, because things begin to change.
There are also lessons to glean from the private sector.
So the quality of governance in public sector can be greatly improved. How are we going to improve the governance? We're going to improve the governance through enthronement of accountability.
While citizens look up to the president for good governance, in reality, the individuals who hold offices and work closely with the president determine the success or failure of any policy or administration. This points to the need for more of such conversations as well as implementation of solutions. Ini John Mekwa, Channels Television News.